Hey everyone, it is Amy the Alien. You guys know I've been very limited on when I can post videos, but I have an hour long lunch, so I'm like, you know what, let me just start posting when I'm on my lunch breaks in my car. Makes the most sense. That way I can still get out videos to all of you. That way I can still be frequent with posting and not have to rush the whole rest of my day, because the whole rest of my day is also very packed with things to do. So yeah, I'm gonna give you 3 piles to choose from. You're gonna choose which pile you are most drawn to. Go down in the comment section and click that pile or piles. Okay, so this is gonna be the full moon messages, what the full moon that we just had is bringing you in. Okay, you can click more than one pile if you're drawn to more than one. And if you want a personal reading with me, make sure you email me, make sure I'm available the time you're expecting the reading. I do have a 3-day turnaround, and I just add the 3-day turnaround just in case an emergency happens, but usually you will get it the same or next day. But still, let me know, because what if I'm already booked up or doing something, and then, I don't want you guys to think, oh, I gave you money and you still didn't give me the video. So yeah, make sure you email me first if you do want a personal. But the personals are very nice to have, very detailed. The prices for that are in the description box. You can also follow me on other platforms, all right? So anyways, pile 1 is this star and moon pin. Pile 2 is quite the opposite. It's a golden sun. And pile 3 is this glam life golden lipstick. So it's funny that I notice all these piles have some type of gold bronze in them. So I'm really loving that. So anyways, okay, let's go ahead and start. Trigger warning on all my readings, because I might trigger you. That's just the type of reader I am. So let's start with pile 1. Welcome to your reading, pile number 1. Pile 1, what is this full moon bringing you in? I know I'm like a day late, but what is it bringing you in? That we just had. Wow. Happiness. This could even be like a get together with family. Maybe you don't expect it, but a get together of some sort with family. And this is family life improving. This is happiness. This is also understanding more about your family. So understanding why they are the way they are and things like that. And family understanding why you are the way you are. Kind of those deep conversations that help you to understand why people are like that, Okay, so what else is coming in for pile number 1? We do have imbalance, excess, extremes, overindulgence, addictions. So this may help you understand the addictions of your family, or help your family understand your addictions if you had any. It could kind of give people that do have addictions in your family, or if it's you, if you do know you have an addiction, kind of gives people this epiphany of, you know what, maybe I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe I want to get sober, stay sober, figure out why and how I led up to this moment in my life, and even seeing the trauma that it could be affecting other people, that addiction, We do have the 5 of Wands. So of course, when you have a family reunion and things seem to be going well and going great, all of a sudden you have a fight breaking out with family. The interesting part is I actually feel like you're avoiding this fight. This fight's going to happen with other people. And it's like you leave right on time or something. So you're not in the middle of this, but you are going to hear about it, that other people were involved in some type of family conflict. And people are going to see another side to your mother and feel bad for what you had to go through with your mother or your grandmother or your aunt or just someone in your family that was cruel to you and jealous of you. Maybe it was a sibling for some of you. It's going to be different for all of you. So people are actually going to see like what you've been going through, and that like You weren't lying, you weren't playing victim, you actually were some type of victim, and you've been going through it, and it's kind of going to give people a different light of you, and somebody may change their will and put you on their will, with what happens that this full moon has brought in. Yeah, it's like somebody's seeing long term now what you've been going through, and they're thinking about how you are a good person and you're needing help. Anything else? This is about unpaid debts. So there could be some debt collectors really just going hard on you. There's actually a debt you can get out of, but you will have to fight it. You will have to study the laws and money and figure out how to get out of it, but you can get out of it is what I'm hearing, and you may be coming across videos or advice that's kind of letting you know that you can get out of some type of debt you're in. Like maybe a debt collector sold your debt to another agency or something like that, and this is actually gonna give you a lot of abundance, because this may happen with a few of your debts that you actually can get rid of. I'm not going to go too far into this reading, because I actually want to post two different topics of readings today, so I'm just going to stick with this one, and let's just pull one more. What is this full moon bringing you that we just had? Love. So actually your love life is improving. What's happening with your love life? It just feels like a deeper bond between you and a lover. And obviously, if you don't have a lover, this is a deeper bond happening between you and someone, and it could lead up to love if you both choose it to. Wow, this actually could be marriage for some of you, or somebody thinking about marrying you, or somebody thinking about, if you're already married, maybe you have children, they want to adopt your children. Somebody wanting, I don't know, it just feels like they're wanting to do something with the legal courts to really show how much they value and love you. Okay? Yeah, people are actually seeing you for who you are, especially family, except and seeing how a certain family member or members treated you, and they actually are choosing your side now. So that is a beautiful thing happening, is that there was a family or family members that were making you out to be the bad guy, the villain, and tables are turning. They're actually going to see this person or these people as the bad guy and choose your side now, and see that you were innocent, framed, led on to be the bad person, and you never were. So that's that. So that cycle of you being the black sheep, the whatever, it's done with. It's over. People are seeing the truth now. So that's your pile 1. Thank you for watching. We're going to move on to the next pile. Pile 2. Thank you for watching pile 2. Okay, so this is what the full moon we just had, what it's bringing you. This video is timeless, so still, whenever you see it, it's for you. Could just be what's coming next, okay, in general. So what is this full moon we just had bringing you? Wow, okay, we have the 2 of Cups. So you and a partner making some type of decision, if you have a partner, but it doesn't have to be a lover partner. For some of you, yeah, let's talk about a love partner. You guys making a decision, or you're thinking about something. You might not be making the decision, but you're coming to the agreement that you both need to make a decision on something. It could be a business partner, it could be a lover, it could be, I don't know, a school partner you're having during some type of school project or something. I don't know. Coworker, maybe you're working with a coworker on something, so it considers you partners. Anyways, okay, wow, yeah, this is like planning. It feels like, honestly, you guys may be deciding that where you're living is just not for you, and somebody else is on the same page and they're down to move with you. It's just like certain details aren't figured out yet, and they're not going to be figured out for a while. That's kind of something that will happen over time from what I'm getting. But you guys are both making a decision to, you know what, let's travel and see what's all out there and see what, you know, feels like home to us. Or let's look places up. Let's continue to save for this because it's not going to happen now. But this was like a plan you guys went over and you're coming back to it, to be honest. Like, you've thought of this before, and it's just like now you can ignore it. It's like screaming at you that this isn't the place for you anymore. Ooh, okay. We have the High Priestess in reverse. This is about secrets, harm, hidden agenda. Who is this talking about? Okay. What is this full moon bringing? I feel like my eye keeps looking like a lazy eye, but I guess it's just the angle. Okay. Um, you do need to watch a business person because they do have a hidden agenda with you. I can't tell who this business person is yet. Some type of business, feels like man. Some type of business man that is selling you a dream that's not true. So it could be a car salesman. It could be I don't know, if some of you are enrolling in school, watch out for whoever you're enrolling with. It could be any type of salesperson, honestly, that's like selling you on something that you really do need to watch out for because they have a hidden agenda and it's not worth buying something at this time. It's just kind of like a message where if you've been thinking about making some type of big investment with your time or money, it's just not a good time. It's not a good time to go for something brand new. Okay, that's like the thing I'm getting you, because it could be like a little miniature lesson, but you can't avoid this lesson. So yeah, that's something coming out. But really, if you do avoid it, it looks like balance. Finding meaning to life, more time in nature. I'm getting like finding a spot in nature that gives you peace, that makes you connect with yourself, helps you connect with God, helps you connect with spirit team. And it could be like a plan, like you last minute plan to go on some type of nature trip, like the Springs or the Grand Canyon, or I don't know, some type of nature spot, or you just randomly find your way there. And this is where like you guys kind of find God, I guess you could say, in yourself again. Um, I think you guys are also realizing that you're doing all you can. Like, through having this spot in nature, you're realizing you're doing all you can and you're being more grateful for yourself. And it's actually going to get you out of some type of stagnancy. Um, I also see women being more generous to you, especially if you had a lot of bad luck, bad juju, bad experiences with women, maybe jealous women, envious women, mean women. You're really going to have women be a lot nicer to you. That chapter of those type of women you're over with, because now you know how to spot them out and you're attracting better. You're choosing better. So yeah, you actually have new and better women coming in to help you with your life, to help you build your confidence back up, like a true support system of women. Okay, and even if you're a male watching, it's like this feminine energy, group of feminine energy, just helping you heal from past situations that you've had, you know. So that's what this is bringing you in. I feel like goddesses and gods of the light are really around you at this time, like Archangel Michael, Jesus, Bastet, Ra. There's probably more than that, but people, beings like that are really around you at this time, kind of guiding you to the light and helping you heal from some type of issues you've been having, whether it's health issues, money issues, all of the above. It's all coming together, and you're going to start seeing this. Some of you may have actually, with this full moon, whatever work you did or reflection you did or prayers you did or whatever, you actually got rid of some type of hex, and it's going back to cinder. So you're going to actually see within the next couple of weeks that it went back to someone. There, you're going to see someone's life go to shit, or people's life go to shit, and you're also going to notice your life getting better because you removed this dark energy that was placed upon you, probably from past women, right? Because we do have women there, and it could have even been placed on for you and a lover to break up, but I'm seeing you and a lover getting back together or doing well. If you were having issues, it's like whatever dark magic they sent was going towards that. Yeah, you and a lover are having success. Some of you are getting back into the spotlight, starting to post more, starting to, if it's not post, you're starting to put yourself out there, perform, show your personality, maybe where you once were hiding. So that's beautiful. So I'm going to leave this here, guys. Okay, pile 3, you chose the Glam Light lipstick. So you can tell my period's coming because I'm a little puffy and my skin's starting to break out a little. Oh, who else? Who else is with me on that? Okay, pile 3. What has this last full moon that we just had bringing you? What is it bringing you? Okay, we do have some challenges here. We got the 7 of Wands, which does talk about challenges, maybe defending yourself. You have a lot of money coming in. You have a lot of money coming in. I can tell that. That's definitely for sure. I almost feel like somebody was attacking your finances, but it's actually giving you more finances. I don't know what type of transmutation you guys have going on, but yeah, that's happening. I see you guys learning, going back to learning something you stopped learning. Could be maybe you're learning how to do music, learning how to do some type of craft or DIY. Could be school for some of you, but it might not be that intense for all of you. But learning something that you were starting to learn, but then maybe things got too busy, so you had to stop for a while. Yeah, and it's going to bring back your passion in life. You're finding meaning to life again. I'm seeing a lot of you, you're getting issues with your cars fixed. If you have cars, or issues with your home getting fixed. You might get discounts. You might get stuff for free. You might want to check your warranties. You might have something for free on your car. Wow. I see you actually reconnecting with old coworkers or bosses. But this isn't a bad thing. This is like seeing how far you have come, and it like makes you realize like, wow, I thought I was behind in life. I'm seeing that I'm actually not behind in life, because if I would have stayed there, I'd be in the same spot forever, you know? So it's like, that's what it's showing you. I do see you having conflict with someone. Maybe you're running into an old enemy. It doesn't have to be a coworker though, but like someone that disrespected you, you're running into them. And this person's going to hate that you run into them, because they thought that they could just disrespect you and they would never see you again. But that's actually not true. They're going to run into you, or you're going to run into them, and you're going to catch this person off guard. And this person's actually going to pee their pants. I'm not kidding. I don't know if you'll see like a whole bunch come out. For some of you, you will. And for some of you, they're going to pee their pants a little, and maybe it's not super noticeable, but it's going to scare this person. And it's going to make you happy that they're being tortured now, to see them scared, to see them suffering. Because I also feel like you're going to see them like suffering some way. Like they look terrible. This person that disrespected you. I don't know if it's an ex or an ex-friend. Whoever it is, it's like, wow, you look like shit. You're already going through your karma. Like, I'm happy about that. And it's like they can't hide from it. And what's even better is like you're going to be outdoing them. Like you're going to look so good and they're going to look so bad. Anything else for pile 3? Ooh, okay. Hold on, I dropped a card. Okay, we have the devil in reverse. So you're actually releasing some type of dark thoughts. You're releasing some type of bad pattern or toxic pattern that you had with this full moon. And for what I feel like it is for you guys is that you either were hungry too often, like eating out of boredom, or just hungry, whatever. You're not like, you're going to be normal hungry now. And for some of you, it was the other way around. You were never hungry and you couldn't eat. And it's like you're getting a normal hunger. It's like maybe some type of hormone was off. I'm pretty sure that's what makes you hungry, is some type of hormone. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But that's specifically what I heard, is it has to do with your hunger being normal again. And what I see is when you run into this person that was jealous of you, that disrespected you, and they pissed their pants, they're also going to tell you that they're sorry, and they may cry and ask for your forgiveness. And it's up to you. You can forgive them. You can laugh at them. You can beat them up. I don't care. I'm just letting you know that the choice is yours, but this is going to happen, okay? Anything else? It just feels like you're feeling like yourself again. Or maybe you were numb or feeling empty. I feel like you're coming back to yourself and you're having new, like, creative ideas coming back. Your communication's getting better. I feel like you're actually meeting a good friend. Or you could also be reconnecting with an old friend that was a true friend. Or you could be meeting a new friend or getting close to a friend that's a true friend, because you did lose some fake friends, which could be who that was picking up that you were running into. I don't know, but anything else? I'm seeing someone having some type of opportunity to do something like kind of athletic. And it's like you're finding a new athletic thing or getting back. It doesn't feel too new, honestly. It feels like you're getting back into some type of athletic thing you were doing, whether it was gym or some type of sport, some type of walking routine you were in. So you're getting back into something that you lost touch of or whatever. And I also feel like you guys are saving money. You're getting really good at saving money. So you're going to actually be rewarded with extra money, but you're being told to save it, just so you know. But yeah, this is what's happening. Anything else? Let's pull just one more. Wow, and you're having a glow up with this full moon. You are having some type of glow up. And specifically, it's going to be your body's looking better, your face looking better, and you could be releasing some type of energy that was hurting your back or your neck, and that could be helping with a glow up too. So I hope this helps, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try to post another one today. I just got to see what my schedule's looking like. My life's pretty unpredictable at this time, but I will try my best. Thank you all for the love and for the support, the likes, all of it. Bye, guys.